Hello, my beautiful darlings. Welcome back to Lex's Tarot card reading. Today, I will be doing another pick a card. I know I haven't been online. I haven't been uploading. It's just a lot has been going on in my life, and I think it was last week. I'm not sure. Well, I wasn't. I didn't posted anything last week or last week. Um. Because prior to that week, I had made a video and I lost my voice. So, I'm glad I'm back. After the ninth, to be honest, I don't know when I'll be back. Right now, I am having trouble paying my Wi-Fi, okay? I'm a stay-at-home mother. I don't have work. So right now I don't have income coming in at this moment to be, paying for Wi-Fi or whatever. So if you would like to donate, you can always contact me at Lexiter on my email or on Facebook, my phone number. You could comment and I'll respond to you. So yeah, those are the um announcements. I will be doing a pick a card. I have 4 piles in front of me. The first pile is okay. So I'm doing these. I just shuffle them off camera. I got messages from the different oracle decks, and I'm using all kinds of decks in each pile. Um, the first deck is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. That's the first deck. The second deck is um the Dreaming Way Tarot. And that's my dog. Hold up. So yes, the first deck is the Ethereal Visions. The second deck is the Dreaming Way Tarot. The third deck is the Steampunk Tarot deck. Where's the deck? Okay. Okay, I can't find the box right now, but this is how the deck looks from the back, okay? This is the third pile. The fourth pile is the Deviant Moon Tarot. This is the fourth pile. Alrighty, so without any anything else stopping us, I will get straight to the first pile. Alrighty, darlings. So please enjoy. Hello, my darlings. Hold up. So I was going to like channel some songs into these readings, but I will be doing that next time, okay? Let's go for the first pile. Let me clean my area. Give me a minute. I will be doing first. This is your pile, okay? This is your pile. I will be reading your tarot, the cards that we have, okay? And then these cards, okay? And after that, this will be telling us like their energy, somewhat like their intentions, their characteristics, whatever comes through, okay? And then what else? These are messages from your guardian angels. These are two. These are two. These are two, and these are two. This is your partner's energy. I use these to see what energy they're in at this moment. Also, used my love letter deck to get some love letters from your person. These love letters, as you can see, and then the live tarot, which is like it could give me a light card, a light shadow, whatever, and it means that things that they really find good about you, they like about you, whatever. And then the shadow is the aspect of where they can't tell you themselves. Okay, so now I'm going to open up the tarot. We have the first card that we have is the Seven of Swords. So when I was doing this shuffling for this pile, I was intrigued with the first cards that I received. Um yeah. The second card is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. And the third card is the Five of Swords. The Devil card, which is Capricorn. Okay. Okay. I have a clear message here. So since I'm not clarifying, I won't have the whole oh my god, at the beginning of the video I did not say what this video was gonna be about, but it's about their what's going on with this connection, okay? So I already have a message, but like I was saying, since I'm not clarifying or whatever, I cannot really go deep into it, but I will try just by what I have, okay? So please work with me, okay? The first card we have is the Seven of Swords, right? With the Page of Cups. And then okay, the Seven of Swords is someone who could be being sneaky, deceptive, hiding something, right? You could see him looking back like worried, um, trying to see like trying to worry that no one will follow him or her. Take these messages. Take these messages as it resonates in your life. Um, I'm not focusing on any gender, really on the story. If I say he or she, just take it how it resonates. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna try to make this short. I know I'm just talking and talking. Okay. This person, what I see here that possibly what happened in this connection, y'all could be not talking at this moment. That's what I feel. Because this person was being deceptive. Okay, this person could have had someone else. You could have found out. What I also see is that yeah, that there was a fight because of this liar, cheating person. This is fighting, as you can see. Those people in the back, or whatever, you're feeling down, or him. And then the devil is being toxic, right? So someone was being toxic, was just like not doing so good, right? Um, so that's what I see that's going on in this connection. Also, I feel like your person, um, for me, they seem like they're defeated. They feel defeated. They could possibly want to come back and offer you something, but I'm not sure if you're open to it. So let's see what else can we get. My next cards that I'm going to be using is it's these. Hold on. Is these cards. So first card is it's Destiny. We have Destiny. We have Brunette, Female. And then we have Dark Male. This card wanted to come out twice. So you could be dealing with a um someone who has a darker skin tone than you, or someone, or a dark male, dark female. You could be brunette, or the third party could be brunette. Also, we have Destiny. So maybe this is something that was meant to happen, this like tower moment. We have new love and then dating. So I have two messages from this. I feel like either you just met this person or whatever. Like this is a new partnership that you just came into, and you already feel like you feel defeated, you feel cheated by this person. What I also see is that you could possibly, after this tower moment, after this connection ended, um or ends, a new love will be coming into your life after you start, getting out your shell, start dating. I also have at the bottom of with these cards are gonna tell me like their energy, intentions, characteristics towards you, possibly what they're doing at this moment. Okay. The first card we have is Child Orphan. So these cards have light and shadow attributes. I will be reading the light attributes and then the shadow attributes, and then see how this correlates with the reading. We have Child Orphan, dependence based on learning to go it alone. Independence based on learning to go it alone. Conquering fear or surviving. Shadow attributes is feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking an appropriate, arrogant, surrogate, my bad, I don't have my glasses. Surrogate families, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. So this is a child orphanage. Orphan, oh my gosh. Child orphan. Okay. What I see here is that this person could have some like um some wounds from their childhood, and that's why this person is like, the Seven of Wands and the devil energy, because they haven't healed from that. And this really caught my eye where it says seeking surrogate families. I feel like this person feels um like inside them spiritually they just feel lost. So I feel like this person has a tendency to um be everywhere, or be in and out of relationships, because this person needs to heal from whatever happened to them. I also see, with Destiny, brunette female, dark male, new love, and dating, that you may find, your true love or new love who will be a dark male. This person, also he could be like Dominican, Puerto Rican, um, Mexican. He or she could have like long eyebrows, pink lips, and curly hair, like or wavy. Um, yeah. So the other card that we have is Destroyer, exactly like I was saying. Like this person, I'm gonna give you like two stories, try to give you two stories, but this is what I'm getting. This person, and with whatever relationship they get into, they destroy things. They're deceptive. They're always fighting, making problems, and very toxic. And these were the first cards that came out. So, like I said, when I saw these cards, I was so intrigued. What, you know what I'm saying? Like, shocked, that all of these, like, because all these cards are really like bad energies or whatever. So, this is what I'm getting. This person feels lost, doesn't feel how do you say it? Like full, complete with themselves. So they feel like they have to like everywhere they go, they just bring all this negativity, bad energy in all of the relationships because we have the destroyer. This person could possibly like to hurt people, like he's not of how you call it, a non-toxic person. This person is very toxic. So this person, possibly because they're hurt, all they know how to do is hurt. All they know how to do is destroy relationships, destroy families. Like they like to come up to you, showing you their cup of love and all that, and then next thing you know, they're fighting. They're showing another face. They're deceptive. They're freaking toxic. And when it's toxic, this devil card, I feel like yeah, this person could be like trying to make you feel like you're the only one in this world, and even with the toxic card, like always be checking up on you, but because they're really insecure and because they're really being deceptive. That's why. So the light attributes of destroyer is releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for new life. That's what I was saying. Releasing what is destructive within themselves. So this person has to go through relinquishing all those negative toxic traits. But like I said, this person has not been working on themselves. So since they haven't been working on themselves, they carry all that baggage in every relationship, and um technically that's all they can bring at the table because this person, like it says, preparing for new life. This person is not preparing for new life. This person could be living in the past. You know what I'm saying? The shadow attributes of destroyer is intoxication with destructive power, destroying other streams or potential. And I really don't like that part because I really truly feel like this person Yeah, like this person really does that on purpose. Like he comes into or she, but take it how it resonates. But I'm saying he or she, always interchange them. But he or she could go into a relationship, and like I said, they just know what they're doing. They just know. So all they do is just like be so intoxicating. They know what they're doing. And with this destroying other streams or potential, I feel like, since they're so unhappy with themselves, they their intentions or the way they work or whatever is to, destroy. Could be a happy family. You're a single mother, you're a single father, and um they like to do that. They like to destroy anything and everything that comes in their way that's beautiful or beautiful, pure. Now we have the detective, okay? The light attribute of detective is great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. The shadow attributes is voyeurism, falsifying information, and the Seven of Swords means just exactly that, falsifying information. The Seven of Swords is the cheater. You can see him stealing them swords from like in the back, like maybe they needed them swords for the tents in the back or whatever, as you can see. And he's just like looking back, just trying to hide it in his jacket, whatever he has on. That's exactly that. So this is what I'm getting from detective. This person likes to lie through their teeth. This person just, with this intoxication, this toxicity, with this, he's on gang with that. He really is. Like, he really knows what's going on with all the BS that they be doing. Like, I feel like they really know, they're really aware of what they're doing, and they're just fine with it. This is what I feel. We have light attribute, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Mentor, okay? Mentor. And then we have shadow attributes, an ability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. Exactly, like I'm gonna just give you an example. You was with this person, you got kids. This person is not gonna teach your kids good moral values. They're just gonna teach them all this BS, horrible traits of being a lying, cheating type of person. I feel like with this destroyer, I feel like they're in just self destruct. If you want to know, I feel like, to be honest, what I feel in this pile, I feel like you left this person. That's what I feel. Um, let's see. Let's see if I could get more messages. But I feel like there's a either if you haven't left this person, there's just lots of possible things that they could be hiding from you and you just don't know about. Or you could be like trying to blame yourself, trying to feel like some kind of way about why this person hasn't communicated with you, why this person hasn't texted you, why this person texts you once an hour or every 5 hours. Like, what are they doing? That's what I feel while you're here. Um, but overall, what I feel about that is that this person likes to play mind games, especially with that double card. So yeah, if you want to know what your person is doing, nothing good. Your person is doing nothing good, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna get these cards. So this is like the type of energy that they're in, you're in. Take it how it resonates. We have the she who changes. She who changes. Transformation, change, and enchantment. She who changes. And then you can see like a snake on her arm and a crescent moon. I love her eyeshadow though. Hold up. And then we have, before we go there, oh yeah, Iris. That's Iris. What I feel with this she who changes, he who changes, is just like I said, this person's a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. This person could have promised you the moon in the sky, and really deep down, there's just a player, like all the way, honey, all the way. Like this person is in the beginning. I feel like this person was just the best thing you've ever had. And the next thing you know, a change. They changed. They shape shifted their energy. And you're just like feeling confused. And you're right here just like wondering what happened. What's going on? What did I did? But honey, there's nothing wrong with you. We have She Who Divines Futura. She Who Divines what we're doing right now. So we have future, choice, and judgment. Dun 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 dun. I feel like with Futura, you may have a feeling of what this person's up to. You may have like a niggling feeling of like your intuition is telling you something. This is what I feel with the future choice and judgment, Futura. Like um, that's why you're here. And I feel like this reading gave you clarification of what you're feeling. I also feel with this future choice, judgment, that you might cut this person off. We also have She Who Knows, Yelena, wisdom, clarity, and resolution. So yeah, what I feel with this card, first we have Futura, which is future, and then now we have clarity. We had a choice, and now we have clarity. Like I said, you're you're gonna find out the truth, or this video is going to give you clarification of what's really going on. Now we're gonna be going with these cards. Messages from your guardian angels is clarity of belief. Again, clarity. I feel like you're gonna find clarity in this situation. We have number one, which is like, what is it? The Fool? No, the Fool is zero. The Magician, manifesting new things, manifesting the truth. We have confront, shadow self. I feel like this person and or you also need to confront the truth, the shadow self. Like you may be feeling trapped, bounded to this person, especially with that devil card, because that's what happens when you come into a toxic relationship. You feel bounded. You feel like you don't want to leave this person, they make you feel good for a little bit, but just so much, for so much time, just to keep you stuck to them. Okay. So I feel like that's what I'm getting from confront. Like you may feel somewhat kind of stuck. And your guardian angels are telling you, with clarity, like open your eyes. That's what I feel guardian angels are trying to say. And for your person or the person who's being deceptive to really get a good glimpse of what they're doing. Because in this world, Hunty, what goes around comes back around, okay? We have sadness and isolation. So this is the three of swords. Heartbreak, loss. You could be feeling lonely. You could have already kicked this person out of your life, like I said, and or if you're in this relationship, you could be feeling this kind of way because this person is not giving you the love that you deserve. that you deserve. Um Also, this person, I do feel like this person can be sad and isolated, like inside. This person, in his roots, deep inside of him, he feels very, very, what's that word? Like alone. He's feeling alone. Um, Especially with the child orphanage, like trying to find a family, surrogate family. Like this person's trying to find like a happy place, someone to make him happy. But in all true reality, we could go to a person to try to make us feel happy, to feel better. But in all true reality, if you don't feel happy with yourself, within yourself, complete, you're never ever gonna find anyone to make you complete. It's always gonna be a very toxic situation because that's when dependency comes in. If you're heartbroken, if you're um not healed and your person is the same, you're always gonna feel sadness and isolation. Don't matter how many people you have around you. And then we have flow. 1 + 0 is 1, right? And we have two ones. Like the magician. I believe it's the magician card number. What I feel with flow is that your guardian angels and spirit guides are just telling you, just like breathe, chillax. Okay, hold up. Now we have these. Love is your energy. So with that card, it's manifesting. Also, is another like manifesting card. Whatever you put into the world, if you feel worthless, let's say that, right? Um, and you're saying to yourself, or you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm worthless, or I do feel worthless because of this person. He's putting you in that um energy. That's what you're gonna bring back. The same person, toxicity, yeah. That bounding is like a bounding effect. Oh my gosh, you're making me feel worthless. Now I feel actually worthless. So, whatever energy you put into this world is what you're going to receive back. And this is what I'm getting with this card. That they're trying to say that love is your energy. You need to throw out love into this world. to manifest love back to you. And the way that you can do that is when you stop dealing with all this BS, all this fighting BS. He could be telling you, oh, baby, no, I ain't talking to that girl. I ain't talking to nobody. And you're just fighting and fighting. Yes, that's a way of throwing out love and into the universe and letting them know that you're not going to accept nothing less. You're not going to compromise for this toxicity because I believe that you do not like this. A person in their right mind is not going to like for their partner to be with someone else, to be texting someone else, to be entertaining someone else. So if you really want to show the universe and even for yourself, it makes you feel fulfilled within yourself when you put yourself and set some high boundaries around you and let people know what's up. What's up with you? What do you deserve? We have feel joy in all you do. Yeah, so you could be in this very negative mindset and they're just telling you, you know what, like things happen for a reason, darling. And most of the time, they're experiences that help us learn a lesson to better love ourselves and to get closer to ourselves, to our true selves, because nobody can love you more than yourself. Okay? We have gift without expectation. So when you are in this loving energy, you're always giving out love. You're always like in a high vibrational energy. But when you're in a low vibrational energy, it feels like you're always trying to go after someone. Like you're always just like you don't have no peace in your mind. You're always trying to, I don't know, some people do like drama and they they live for that and they're always in that situation. And those are examples of low vibrational energies, especially with this gift without expectation. So, since you could have been possibly, take it how it resonates, been in this low vibrational energy, and I'm talking about like charity type of things or in your life, etc. Like you could possibly be coming cold, um, from everything you've been through, but your guardian angels are telling you that when you help someone, make sure it's without an expectation. Because really, when you give and you have an expectation, it's like whatever you gave that person, it really doesn't mean anything. Because you're expecting something. You want something in return. It's not like you're doing it from the bottom of your heart or because you truly care. Because if you truly care, you're not going to give and expect something back. When you truly care about a person that you're giving something to them and you really want to help them out and you don't care if they give you something, that's when you have love in your heart, rolling in your heart, okay? So that's what they're saying. Give, and feel joy. I feel like you need to elevate your energy. I'm gonna use this self-care deck at the end to see how you could help yourself, like love yourself more, okay? And also, I don't feel like this is completely your fault or whatever. I just feel like um this person or the experiences that you've been through brought you to that energy where you have to always be looking back to make sure no one's chasing you. Like, feel like you don't have no peace. So, yes, darling, there's lots of like having to heal in this pile. Confront your shadow self. Try to let go of those negative traits. um, yeah, you could possibly be the one cheating and lying. The person who's watching this. Most definitely. And then know your truth. What I was saying, my gosh. Know your truth. Know who you are. Know your worth. What do you expect from a relationship? How do you wish to be treated? That's your truth. Now, if your person is not providing you that, then it's time to chop it off. Chop it up. Let it go. Because you know your truth, you know your power, and you know what you deserve. And you need to stand in that truth and protect it at all times. You cannot let no one, no devil, make you feel worthless, make you feel like you're nothing, because that's a mother freaking lie. Okay? Now we'll go with these messages from your guardian angels. We have a bunch. We have Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Wait, comforted. Comfort. Feel loved and comforted. Right? I hope I'm saying it right. You see this beautiful lady, her belly, she looks pregnant, but her belly is the earth. And then she has like lots of leaf. It's very earthy. And when I see, and it says Mother Earth, of course. So when I see this, Earth symbolizes feeling grounded. Like I said, knowing your truth, knowing your true north. We have another crescent moon. You could search that up, see what that means. But I feel like they're trying to tell you to ground yourself. They're trying to tell you that, like it says, feel loved. Feel loved. Don't let this person make you feel or think otherwise, okay? Maybe this person has affected your self esteem a lot. We also have stag. Trust and thrive. This person could have affected your dreams. Hello. Hello. Hold up. Synchronicities popping up, destroying others' dreams or potential. Hello, trust and thrive, baby. This is what this devil person, stealing your energy, stealing your time, stealing your affection, stealing and destroying your dreams. That's what this person is. But they're saying no. Don't let that affect you. Keep thriving. Keep trusting your dreams. Don't try to let this person like blind you and make you see something that is not true. Maybe their dreams could be destroyed. Their life could be destructive. But your life, you're different. You follow your path. Let your intuition guide you, okay? We have Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. Let me tell you something. My throat. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can't talk sometimes. Like I'd be losing my voice. Anyways, Father in the sky, trust in the unknown. So this is like God talking to you, literally. God, right here. This big old dude, the man upstairs. Okay, whoever you believe in, that's that dude. That's this. Okay, they're saying trust the unknown. Like I said, you could have dreams, and this person coming over here acting like a damn fool, and then they just make you feel, down. They made you feel bad about yourself, and they're like, no, trust and thrive, baby. All you gotta do is put in some work and keeping your faith, and everything will come true. Everything will fall at your feet. Okay, and then we have sage. Be devoted and committed. So I have some sage around here. You could possibly need to sage your area, purify your energy, even meditate. Um, be devoted and committed, yes, to your dreams, to yourself. Be true to yourself. And no one is. If you can't love yourself, who will? Who will, darling? Because it's no one's obligation to love you. Okay? So now we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is your intuition trying to tell you? What is your intuition trying to tell you, darling? Especially about this person. You're here because you wanted an answer. And this is your answer, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. Leave it. Check another pile, or this is just not for you. Today this is not the message for you. Okay? Trust your intuition. This is what this damn card is trying to say. What is your intuition trying to tell you about this person that you're trying to check up on them? Darling, do you really want to check up on your person all the time? Or feel like out of control, like you can't trust this person? I'm going to just leave you with that thought. The other card that we have, the even unfolding rose. Look at that beautiful rose. And this is such a huge message in regards of this pile, in regards of this message. It says, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Exactly. Anything and everything that's taken away from you. Because remember, everything is borrowed. One day we're gonna die and we're not gonna take nothing with us. So it's happening for you. These lessons, these experiences are happening for you could grow spiritually, mentally, and mature, so you can mature and get to that loving, beautiful space that you deserve to be in, not in this negative, um destroyer, devil, deceptive energy or person. These things happen. So next time you come across this, you're gonna be like, nope, chop, 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 you got to go. Okay. These are, oh yeah, we had another one. I didn't even see that. Wow. This is the Tower card. I feel like this card is saying you need to let this shit crumble. You need to let this shit go to wasteland where it freaking needs to be. It says, what are you, hold up, clinging on to? Wow. What are you clinging on to? What are you holding on to? That's crazy. Sometimes, I've been through this, so I'm not talking out my ass, but sometimes we've been like in a situation where where we could have fallen in love with a person's good side. We've seen the potential, but all they're giving us is crumbles, is BS. It's just so little, like it's just an undeserving love, an unrequited love, a person who probably doesn't even love themselves. So we've been in a position where we're like, oh my gosh, well, I've seen the good side. So I feel like they might change. They could have a 360 turn. But darling, if you meet that person like that, the chances are very, very low, darling. Very low. Um so I feel like, yeah, you're like clinging on to your grasping on to your not wanting to let go of this good side that you've seen of this person, because like I said, they showed you interest. They show you a little bit of love, childish love, like, oh baby, whatever. They could have promised you the moon and the stars, but then you started to see their true side. Their true side. The devil feeling bound to this connection, to this person, clinging on to someone. Okay, so now we have the fairy oracle. We have the moon energy, another synchronicity. So yeah, I do suggest you to go check out crescent moon spiritual meaning, because we saw a lot of that here. We have the moon energy, which is surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. Another word, synchronicity, flow of life. Let that shit crumble, let that shit go, baby. If you're feeling confused, the fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Peace of mind. This person can't even. They're not giving you no peace of mind. That's why you're right here in my video. Because you're trying to see what the crack is going on. And like I said, and I've always said, I'm going to keep it 100% with you. I'm not going to be like, oh, darling. Oh, everything's beautiful. Beautiful pink roses. I'm not gonna put a blindfold on your eyes. I'm gonna tell you what's really happening. You also have new beginning. We had two tower cards. Two tower cards. So once a tower breaks down, you have to rebuild. You have to start from zero. So, three number ones, magician, manifesting, new beginnings, something new. This is what I'm getting, another synchronicity, new beginnings. That after you let this go, or maybe you already did, you're gonna have a new beginning, darling. Like I said, you could possibly find new love while after you start dating and stuff. But yeah, your guardian angels are assuring you that you will have a new beginning. That is not the end of the world if you're not with this person. It says this fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Protect and nurture your ideas. Another synchronicity about the damn destroyer that you got going on over here. The freaking hater. He's a big hater. That's what I see. Cause he sees you thriving. He sees you doing good and everything, right? The devil's jealous. The devil doesn't give a damn about nobody or nothing, right? So destroying others' dreams. Your dream started first as an idea. Your guardian angels are telling you to protect that. See, I'm not crazy. You need to protect yourself. You need to sage your house, your energy. Because let me tell you something. If you do not let go, hold up. Not let go of this toxicity in your life, I could promise you it's gonna get worse. Okay? We have a love messages from your person. I don't even want to read these to be honest, because I do not care what a toxic person has to say to my viewers. Okay, but this could be you. So let's just go ahead, get with the program. Okay. So this person, I have a lot of light attributes, light cards, which is good things I have to think about you, obviously. So the first card is, it was like a fairy tale when we met. The second card is, I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. I wonder why it's hard. I judged you too harshly. Take it how it resonates. We have you, you're my secret inspiration, of course. Of course, this resonates with the destroyer. They could see your potential. But don't be fooled once, darling. Like I said, the devil is the prince of lies, okay? We have, I never knew what it was like to look at someone and smile for no reason. You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. You brought this person light. It's you. It's always been you. And I miss you. So you could have cut this person off for their fuckery that they brought into your life. And I do not blame you. I actually salute you because there's not many people who have that courage to do that. Now we'll get a self care card to see how guardian angels are advising you, like what way can you take care of yourself, okay? Guardian angels and spirit guides, what messages do you have for pile number one? What advice do you have for pile number one? Oh, I fell on the floor. Oh, too many. So we have three cards. We have pleasure. You can see she's like pleasuring herself. Take a walk. You may need to take a walk. And then beauty ritual. Really take care of yourself. Love yourself first, darling. And there's another card that says sex, and there's a couple, but this card is pleasure, pleasuring yourself, loving yourself. That's what I'm getting from um this pile. They're really suggesting you to really um take care of yourself, put yourself first before this person, because this person is not doing the same thing you're doing. You may be breaking your back for this person, and they're being really ungrateful, really nasty towards you, and doing some very nasty things. If this person, I'm gonna give you an example. If this person, he, um, is cheating in your back, behind your back, right? And then comes home, he's bringing all that nasty energy from that other person. First of all, energetically, it affects you. Second of all, that's just pure disgust. He could even bring you some kind of disease or something, okay? So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Lexus Tarot Card Reading. I thank you so much. Ciao. Pile number two. If you chose pile number two, this is your deck. So let's see what messages you have. I will read the tarot first, and then I will read these cards that gives us more info in regards of your person, what's going on in this connection or your person. Also, I will be using these cards to see what energy they're in or they're using in regards of this situation, and then I will be using oracle cards. Um, oh no no! After before that, before the oracle cards, I'll be using these. These could tell us their characteristics, the energy they're in, what they're doing. Um, and then I will be using the cards. The oracle cards. Hold on. Whoa! I did not see this. So apparently I put a lot of these. I do not even know why. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. So and then after that we'll be using these messages from your guardian angels. Messages from your guardian angels, and then at the end I'll be giving you messages from your person, love letters and whatever they feel at this moment for you. So now I will be opening up your tarot and see what we have. We have the Five of Wands, so like fighting, inner conflict. Take it how it resonates. That's the first card. The second card is the Knight of Cups. So wanting to bring you an offer of love, an apology, trying to find some peace between y'all. The World card, it could mean an ending or a new beginning. We have the Five of Swords, like being very selfish. And the Knight of Pentacles, trying to bring you some stability. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I feel like you could have broken up with this person. There could have been a breakup. And now they want to reconcile. They want reconciliation with this World card and the Knight of Cups. Um, I'm not sure if you're open to this. I feel like you're not going to accept their apology. um, I do not know why. That's all I'm getting from here, okay? Now I will use these cards. We have work, children, fair male, and true gem. You could have met this person at work. This could be your husband, um, ex-husband, soon to be ex-husband. Take care of resonance. Ex-boyfriend, boyfriend. There could have been a problem between your relationship because this person could work a lot, or they could have cheated on you at work. Also, what I see here is that this person, maybe they're causing inner conflict inside of you because I feel like you feel like they're being selfish with their time. Um, but what I possibly see with this person is that okay, I have a few scenarios and messages. So take it how it resonates. I feel like this person could work with children, could be a teacher. Um, I feel like this person you're inquiring about has a lot of responsibilities. I feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities, has a lot going on, okay? But I also feel like you truly love this person and you're just wanting to know what's going on because maybe they haven't been paying attention to you. But that's what I'm seeing right now. Like this person could work a lot because they have a family, they have children. It could be a single mother, a single father. Um, and because they work a lot and they don't give you the attention you want, this could have caused problems and or made you feel like they don't care. But I feel like this person he loves you. I feel like this person loves you. And I feel like this person wants to bring stability. This was at the end of the last deck, whatever, the last card. I really feel like this person wants to work um these burdens, work through these problems with you and try to satisfy you. Now I'll be using these cards to see what we have, okay? So yeah, I feel like they are working a lot. So the first card we have is Femme Fatale. It's French. So from this is yeah, they find you so beautiful, so alluring, just the best they've ever had, a true gem. They really see you like you're super smoking hot or you're super smoking sexy. You the dude, you the husband, you the man. Okay? You are the man. The light I'm gonna read the light attributes and shadow attributes and see how these cards come together with these, okay? We have the light attributes of femme fatale highlights the erotic energy of the feminine. Opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. And then shadow attributes inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Okay, I have two messages. This person, male or female, doesn't matter. They find you sexy. They find you very attractive. Also, what I get with the shadow attributes is that this person, yeah, they could have like a little money problem. They could be a little obsessive with their money. So that's why this person, like I said, has not been paying attention towards you, paying attention to you, because this person, I mean, I really don't blame this person. Until now, I really don't. Because if they got children, they got responsibilities, I mean, honey, they gotta, that's their life. Either you accept them that way or you don't. And then we have mother. I really don't think this is a coincidence. So with mother and femme fatale, like this is a MILF. This is someone, a single mother who has children, who has to do it on their own. Take care resonates. That could be a father. Okay. The light attributes of this is nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. And then we have shadow attributes, smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. I don't have bad vibes from this person. I'm actually starting to like them because I feel like this person is doing their thing, they're working, and then you might think on your head is you may have something that you may have to heal, a fear of abandonment, that this person is like gonna abandon you for someone else. You may have some insecurities. Um, but yeah, this person, he or she, seems like they're doing their thing. I feel like they're just working, doing their thing, independent. I also see with the World card, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles that oh, I'm getting another message. I'm getting another message. Okay, either this person, just two stories. This person you could have probably have a problem with because they don't want to offer you your love. They don't want to offer you time or love or any minute of the day. That's another story. That's one story. Okay. But yeah. Then we have seeker. You can see this person just alone, walking, doing their thing, not worrying about nothing or no one. The light attribute of seeker is thirst for wisdom, truth, wherever they are. So I feel like this could be your energy. You may be wanting to know like what is wrong with this person. This person may not be from this world because all they do is worry about their kids. They have no fun and they're just always working and going back home. That's what I feel. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles is a earth a earth, a mother like energy. Um could represent Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay. Um, and they love to be at home. They're like homebodied. Okay. And then the shadow attribute of seeker is an ability to commit to a path once found. So the light seeker, what I'm getting from here is that yeah, you just may be wondering, you're trying to like crack open this person. You're trying to understand them a little bit more. We have mystic reveals intimate union with the divine. That's the light attribute. The shadow attribute is delusional rapport with the divine. What I get with mystic is that you're trying to use your intuition. You're trying to seek the truth. You're like trying to find something that's not there. That's what I feel. Then we have shapeshifter. Okay, shapeshifter. What I see with this is like this person is very like professional. This person, he or she at their job, like they know when they need to be professional, they know when they need to be serious, and they know when they could be childlike, when they could be not so serious, more calming. So that's what I'm getting with shapeshifter. Like you could even possibly find this person super perfect. Like this person could seem perfect in your eyes because they just know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the things together. So yeah, I feel like you're kind of astonished at this moment. Like whoa, whoa. We have the light attributes of shapeshifter is skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Okay. The shadow attribute is projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. So what I get with the potential to see the potential in everything. Yeah, like this person is like really working hard, trying to hold it down for their family. That's what I feel. I'm going to read these cards. This is like their energy. I really don't know how all these cards got in here. I don't even think I put all these cards in here, but hey, let's take it, right? Regina, she who instigates leadership, provocation, and power. So with the instigate, I think like you're just trying to find something that's not even there, honey. I feel like you or them, but mostly the person who's watching this video is trying to just find something that's not even there. Like they're even portraying you as a snake with horns, okay? The toxicity needs to go. We have she who grants wishes, wish, desire, hope, eyeless, something. And then Pearl, she who rises up, empower, uplift, and elevate. We have She who creates Shyla, creativity, originality, spontaneity, I can't talk right now. But with creates, she who creates is like mother, like a mother. She who created life, a person who's original. I feel like this person could be very, very nurturing, very caring, and they have crazy. Um, and then we have spontaneity. I can't talk right now, but spontaneous. This person's very spontaneous. That's where you're just like wondering, what is this person doing? Okay, we have she who surprises, bride, surprise, discovery, revelation. She who surprises. I could also feel like possibly like this person is trying to buy you a gift on the low, and you're just trying to like you're just doing the most right now. She who brings light, serenity, and beacon. I feel like guardian angel spirit guides are telling you you need to like be the light of this situation. We have she who becomes Aeterna, metamorphosis, transcend, and journey. I feel like with seeker and journey, like this person is just trying to find their way in her life, trying to find a spot in this world, like just doing their thing. We also have she who enfolds in Trente, swath, embrace, and self care. Like, yeah, like a mother figure. Just caring for herself and her children, doing her thing or his thing. Take it how it resonates. Okay. We have these messages. Teach. You can see like the kids right here, the people, and she's like reading a book. She's a leader. She's teaching. And I was wondering why is this even here? Like, but now I get it. Like, this person, that's what they're doing. That's what they're called for, to take care of their family. That's what they're doing. They ain't cheating. They ain't doing nothing behind your back. They're just taking care of their own, teaching their children, taking care of themselves. They're just doing their thing. Manifest. They're manifesting. They're, succeeding and growing. They're learning things. Well deserved reward. Yeah, because they've worked so hard, giving and receiving. This person's so compassionate, nurturing. They all they care about is giving to people and taking care of themselves. We have inspiration. Be prepared as you soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Celebration. You can see the fairy dude with the fairy queen or whatever. Get ready to lay your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play an invitation. And play. An invitation could be on the way. Like I was saying, like this person could possibly like actually just like thinking about the future, just trying to buy you a gift or something. Now that I remember, I feel like the gift card wanted to come out in this deck for this pile. Accept struggles as lessons. So maybe you're struggling to try to communicate or get on the same page with this person, but they're saying, accept it as a lesson, as growth. Don't accept it as, like the L, like taking the L. Don't relinquish your power. And then express your feelings. So I feel like maybe you haven't been opening up. Maybe you may know all this that this person's really working hard or whatever. And you're not telling them that all this time apart makes you feel some kind of way. It makes you feel um like nothing, like and you it's just making you feel bad because you feel like you may not be a priority, but maybe what you're not seeing is that they just have a lot of priorities and you're one of them. Like I'm not trying to make it sound like in a bad way. I'm just like, well, how am I trying to say this? Like you may need to see the bigger picture in this situation. Okay, now we have drum, dream and journey. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So you may be dealing with your ego. Take it how it resonates. Like you're like, well, yeah, I know you got kids, but you gotta take care of me too. But that's not gonna take you nowhere. If you know this person is working really hard to provide, and maybe even for you, and you're still complaining, darling. If you don't appreciate him, someone else will. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. We have heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So yeah, you may be acting like a little stiff, a little cold towards this person, and all he's trying to do is provide. Like this is maybe his love language, where a way of providing financially is a way for them to love you. Okay, so guardian angels are telling you to let him love you that way. Let him love you the way he loves. You know, you can't change people at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? So it's your decision if you want to let this person into your heart. I also have this card. It says Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations and divine plan. So I really feel like this is how it's all meant to be. It's all meant is all this was all how it was supposed to be set up. Um Seeing the light, pacekeeper and letting yourself love. I feel like you or someone needs to be more grounded. There's a person who may be acting a little bit selfish in this situation. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So this could be for your person also. Maybe he has been ignoring you a lot. And they're saying that it's time for him or you to take a break. We have the shadow and light attributes, messages that he can tell you himself, and messages he can. The first card is I need to be alone right now. Something that he can tell you. Maybe he does need time to be alone. Maybe that's the reason why he hasn't been able to be so near you. So yeah, you may be right, honey. You may be right. We have I keep track of you online. So this person could be spying on you, just checking your stuff, checking up on you. We also have I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted. That's something that he can tell you. So yeah, it could be true. Maybe deep down this person needs to heal some things and they're pushing you away. They could possibly pushing you away. And they're just telling you, well, I just have lots of responsibilities. Um and for some reason or another they just feel like they need to be alone right now. And then I'm a better person because of you. So you could have taught this person a thing or two, like, hey, slow down or something. And then we have love messages, love letters from your person. The first card we have is you have been in my dreams. They've been dreaming of you. They've been thinking about you. I still remember the first day we met. Okay. Then we have how could I hurt someone so beautiful? So yeah, possibly they are hurting you. And they know that. Especially if they're not paying attention to you, they're not giving you that energy that you deserve. I feel unworthy of your love, most definitely. Especially if they're taking you for granted. If they're taking you for granted, honey, then sometimes we just need to lay back. Like fall back. We need to fall back, you know, and show them, and that could help them really see what they lost or what they could possibly lose if they don't get it together, if they don't decide what they really want in this situation. Now I'll be using a self-care oracle, the self-care oracle, so I can um see how you could take care of yourself. Guardian Angel Spirit guys, please give me a message for pile number 2. Hold up. Pile number 2. How could they take care of themselves? We have chanting. So you may be witchy like me. You like to chant some spells or some. When I see chanting, I also see like saying affirmations, like um self affirmations, like you deserve the best love in this world. You are a good person. And looking at yourself in the mirror and saying those affirmations. That's what I feel with that, because this person can be making you feel some kind of way, and it's hurting you. You can see like this. When I see this, like you see the middle, like a kundalini awakening, because it'll be like meditating. You can see like the kundalini entering her, whatever, starting her up, whatever. We have beauty rituals, so you may need to like really not obsess over this so much. I know that you may feel like, oh my god, well, he's a good person and whatever, he's just not giving me the love that I want. I need that attention. So they're telling you, go to a salon, go do your hair, get your nails done, baby. That's another possible way to rule them in. Okay, so take out resonates. You may need to go get your beard cut, your whatever, shaved, your haircut, whatever. The card fell. Hold up. I like this card. I like this card. Sex, baby. Lay it down on him. Put it down, baby. And you have energy work. I love this card too. This is actually meditating. This is your solar plexus. This is your base chakra. This is your throat chakra. This is your heart chakra. This is your third eye, and this is your crown chakra. So all of this is your intuition, your third eye, and your base chakra right here. Wait, no, not this is orange. This is not the base chakra. I forgot which one's that one. But this is your base chakra. This is like, where your body parts are at, whatever your genitals are at. And if one of your chakras are not aligned, they're not, you know, um, at an energy level that they're supposed to, because we have to like meditate every other day to keep them aligned. And if they're out of alignment, then you will be giving not so good energy. So like your throat chakra, like I need to do my throat chakra. I can't talk. My throat is hurting. I haven't been able to talk for my videos, and that really sucks because I have to be able to talk, or I won't be able to, give my light to people and help them in a situation that they may need help. So, my beautiful darlings, I really hope that you liked this video, this message. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Lexi's Tarot Card Reading. And thank you so much for being here. Ciao. We chose pile number 3. This is your pile. steampunk tarot. So I will start with your tarot first, and then I will use the Amura's Oracle to give us some extra messages. And then after that, I will use these cards. These cards will tell us like their characteristics, what could they possibly be doing at the moment, um, or feeling. And then these cards will tell me their energy, the energy that they're in at this moment. Um, yes, and then I will be getting some messages from your angels to see what messages do they have for us, what do they have to tell you, and then at the end of the video, I have the what is it? Oh yeah, messages from your love letters, and that's about it. And then a self care oracle to see how you can take care of yourself at this moment. Alrighty, so let's get right to it. Can't talk. Right to it. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords represents Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You can see this beautiful Queen of Swords. I love it. You can see her. What is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's like giving her hand like this, and someone's grabbing her hand. Um, like she's about to like get up or something. Someone's giving her a hand, and she has a beautiful white dress. But you can see her holding her knife like this, like bitch. You do not want me to get up. you know. Okay, so yes. Um. Earth signs or very they use their intellect more rather than their heart. They're more cold-hearted, more factual, more what's that word? I lost that word. But like where they use their head more. There's a word for it. More intellectual, more I forgot the word. I'm not even gonna try. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is a single person who's on their grind. Who is on their grind? Okay, they got money and they're single. Okay, and then we have the Two of Cups. Ooh, okay. This card came out twice. Okay, so mutual mutual feelings. We also have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, you can see this person, he's like thinking. He's like, what cup should I get? So this person could have options in their life. It could also means confusion, not knowing what to do. We have the Fool and a new beginning. The Fool, the Zero, trying to you know, jump into a new beginning, want something new. Uh, okay. So I feel what's going on in this connection is like this person is on their game. They're like at the peak of their game. They're doing really good at this moment financially, mentally, emotionally, and right now I feel okay. I have a few messages. I feel like this person is not really giving into relationships right now. Like they really want to focus on themselves and their money. Um, I feel like maybe you're not the only person that's interested in them and that may want to start a relationship with them. Okay, that's one message. The other message that I see is that this person may have lots of things going on at this moment and they're not sure what to do, but they could possibly really want a new beginning, manifest a new beginning. Like I feel like this person could be thinking about ways of starting something with you, something more serious. But this could also be an ex for some of you that doesn't want to let you go. They see you cold hearted or whatever, not open to them, and they're trying to find ways to spark up this light between y'all or whatever. Okay, um, that's what I'm getting from here. So we have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. We have Gemini twice. The Nine of Pentacles. The Pentacles is Earth signs, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Alrighty, so now let's get this. We have young male, so he could be young, or he may be, thinking young, like, oh, I really don't want to settle down. Take it how it resonates. We have Ice Queen. So we got this twice. Queen of Swords and Ice Queen is technically the same thing. You're acting cold towards this person, or they see you as someone who's cold hearted, who's cold, who's very distant. And then we have spiritual growth. I feel like this relationship, this experience that you're going through with this person is for your spiritual growth. Or that it could be them, that they're really cold and they're not really like giving into this relationship wholeheartedly. But I feel like with spiritual growth, they're learning slowly but surely how to open up to this twin flame, to this love, to this connection. Okay, I feel like that's what they're learning. With twin flame, I also see that um usually when it's a twin flame, there's always like a runner and a chaser. So there could be something of that kind, something like that happening. All right. Now let's see the characteristics or what could be going on. And I love this. I truly love this. The first card we have the Queen and King. Okay. Just like the twin flame. It even has the same colors. Look at this. Twin flame. This is most definitely your twin flame. Most definitely. Your soulmate, whatever you want to call it, your counterpart. He's the king and you're the queen, okay? You're like the yin and yang. You're the jam to the bread to their bread, okay? You get the picture. So that's what I feel this is really telling us. Like y'all both like could be very spiritually powerful. For the king, the light attributes is enlightened, benevolent, leadership, benefiting those in your charge. And then the queen light attributes is radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Lovely. And I'm not sure why these even came out. Also, a message that I'm getting is like this person could be. Okay, I'm getting two messages. They could be sometimes hot and cold. Like this is not a mm, two-faced type of person. Like this person is either it's a real. He's like real to the T. Like they'll tell you how it is. They're either, you know, um, they're they tell you the truth how it is, and or they could be warm and kind towards you. Okay, they know how to change between those limits or whatever. And then we have child eternal. You see what I'm saying? Like they could be like very, empowered or very like in charge, dominant. But then they could be like a child, like very like free and not scared to let go or put their walls down, okay? Okay, the light attribute is determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. So, what I see determined to remain young in mind, body, and mind and spirit, I feel like this person Oh yeah, and right here we have yin and yang. Like this is really your counterpart, darling. But this person, I feel like this is a message. Take it how it resonates. This person may not want to settle down, or they're just running from the connection right now because they're scared. Maybe they've never been through something so like been so connected to someone. Okay, we have the Fool again. I feel like this person really wants to start something with you. I feel like possibly y'all could get together. I mean, you're the king, she's the queen, you're the queen, he's the king. Like, you're the one for the other. The light attribute is fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. I feel like this person, like I said, reveals their emotions, or they could be they're like a real type of person. Like they'll tell you how it is. They're not scared to open up and reveal themselves. But um what I also see with the shadow attribute is using humor to wound rather than liberate denial of your emotional truth. So since I see the Ice Queen and the Queen of Swords, a very cold person, I feel like you or this person is very um emotionally distant from you, and it's making you feel some kind of way. Another message I'm getting is like with the child eternal, they don't want to grow up. They have plenty of options. They could even be looking at that and thinking, who do I want to start this new beginning with? But they know they have this connection with you. Because we have the queen and king. Like, what else are you looking for? You see what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. These are the energies that could be in. She who stands resolute, implacable, and determined. Valencia. Valencia. And then you can see like she's the queen of swords. She has a sword right there. Like this person don't be playing games, or you don't be playing you don't be playing games, and like you just want the truth and dance. Like what's going on, the truth. Um, Determined. This person could be very determined, like good at their job. They could be very financially stable, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. Like you feel like this is a good catch or something. We have she who battles. Abanolaka. Justice, fierce, and commitment. Fierce. This person is very fierce. Another sword. Committed to their job or to themselves. We have she who sees Makita. Observe, perceive, and scrutinize. Scrutinize. I'm not sure what that word means. That up there reminds me of Leo, the big old head, whatever, that little thing. Um, Observe, perceive, and scrutinize. So this person's not dumb. Like he sees what's going on in the situation. I feel like he observes. He sees, the ability, the situation, the possibilities of y'all being together. And then we have she who aches, perpetual sadness, solitude, silence, and withdrawal. Of course, and it's cold. It's like the Queen of Swords being cold. Like this person or you is being cold. And right now, I do not know why. This person is withdrawing. They're in solitude. They could even be sad. I'm going to clarify. I'm gonna clarify. I want to know why this person is like this. I want to know what's going on. What's really going on. Guardian angels and spirit guides. Why is this person in sadness, solitude, withdrawn from this relationship? Why are they silent? Why are they feeling? Why are they distant? Why are they cold hearted? What's going on? Okay. I have a message. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. This is what I see. Um. So we have a huge turn, but I'm gonna show you. The cards that came out is the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Cups. This person. Let me show you the other cards we have. We have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Cups, feeling sad. The Moon is secrets, fear, death card, and ending. We have Judgment. Something had to abruptly stop or whatever. The Empress, the High Priestess, intuition, could be you. The Four of Swords, trying to recover from a heartbreak, possibly. Queen of Wands, could have been a very beautiful, sexy, passionate person. There could have been happiness. Knight of Swords, this could be your person. Three of Wands, they could have been, having it going on. He's like rethinking. Six of Cups, rethinking everything that had happened. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. They could have been, working together. Two of Swords, clarity. And a Six of Swords, leaving. This person, oh yeah, and over here on the top of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles, strength. Okay. I feel like this person is not opening up to you or anyone because they were heartbroken. I think someone left them. That's what I feel. Someone left them and they're holding on to their past relationship, a past person that they had um something with, and they could be juggling you either with this person that they left them or with someone else because they have lots of options. So, and then also what I see is like they could be running from the situation, especially like a twin flame. They're twin flames, that's what happens, but they could be running because what happened in their past relationship and they don't want to go through the same. Now we have the messages from our angels. The first card is Master. Okay, and the second card is Embrace, Blossom, and then moving on. So you may be stuck on this person because of y'all's connection, but maybe your guardian angels are saying that it's time to move on and blossom somewhere else. Okay, now we have an attitude of gratitude. Okay, lead by example, inspire others. Lots of like inspiring leadership, mastering. You may need to um go back and finish school, ignite those passions you've had before, those you know, whatever bursts your bubble. Like attracts like. So, like, if you're always negative or in fear, that's what you're going to attract from a person. So, never judge another. Maybe you're not really reading this person correctly. Maybe I feel like possibly this person just needs some time to heal. But I do feel like they could be juggling you. Moderation. It says, is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what is fancy is fine. And then we have a divination. It says, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. Especially we saw a high priestess. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So what they're telling me with this is that you know what's going on. And that you need to stop fooling yourself. So if you know what's going on, darling, tell me. Comment at the bottom. Okay. We have protection, guardian. Drop your shields. You could be the cold person in this situation. Trust your instincts again, like a high priestess. Trust your intuition, your instincts. What are they telling you? And then broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. You know, likes attract likes. Attract some peace. Be peaceful. Because you deep down have the answer, okay? We have Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So that you're very protected. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your truth, no, your true north. So you are doing something perfectly perfect, great, and there are saying you are doing a very good job and keep doing what you're doing. And then we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So maybe this is a hardship in your situation or in your life that you may need to walk through it and to get through this happy place, this beautiful light. Okay, now let's get messages from your partner. These are the light and shadow cells, shadow cards. So the light cards are things that they could tell you up front or feel good about you, and then shadow is, things that they can tell you up front. So the shadow is, my emotions are like the roller coaster right now. So yeah, they're really an emotional wreck. They're healing. They don't know what to do. They may have so many options and they're just like, I don't even know what to do right now. I don't know who to choose, what to do. You're an angel in my life. They feel like you've brought some light in their life and that you somehow feel special to them. You are significantly special to them. I want to show you who I really am. See, so they've been cold or very distant or not showing you who they really are because of their heartbreak or whatever they've been through. And I feel like this person is trying to heal at this moment. And we have, you are my queen, that's how I want to treat you. OMG. The synchronicities. They really think you're their queen, darling. And you are yin and yang. You're his king, and he is your queen. She's your queen. He's your king, and she's your queen. Okay. I can't admit that I'm wrong. So this person could possibly have broken your heart, hurt you in the past, and they're struggling to deal with their ego at this moment. And then we have love letters, messages, love messages that your person would like to tell you from the first moment we touched. Your arms felt like home. And then we have, I'm in love with the way you smile and how you look right before you laugh. And then, I'm scared of losing you. And so they're aware that they might lose you because they're being cold towards you at the moment. Is, I can't be the person you need me to be right now. Especially if they're healing, they cannot be the person you wish for them to be for you right now. I run because my emotions are too intense. What did I say? what did I say? This connection is like super intense for them, and they just they don't know what to do. They're confused and may need to heal a lot right now. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you some self-care oracles, guardian angels, and spirit guides. Please give us some advice from a pile number 3. Some advice, guardian angels, and spirit guides from a pile number 3 on how you could take care of yourself. Guardian angels. We have 2 cards. Rest. You may need to relax. Keep your mind at ease and not try to overthink the situation a lot. You may be somewhat obsessing and you may need to rest. We have write a gratitude list. Be grateful for what you have. Two more messages. Okay, hold on. Make a meal so your intuition may spark up when you make a meal and journal. Lots of writing. You may be creative and or that's why you may have very brilliant, bright ideas and they're telling you to create art, use your creativity. You may need some alone time also. All right, darling. So I really hope you liked your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Lex's Tarot Card Reading. Thank you so much for being here. Ciao. Pile number 4. Hi. So, um, if you chose pile number 4, this is your reading for you. Okay? Excuse me, darling. I gotta. Been here for a good minute. My throat's killing me. But let's get straight to it. Um, First cards I'll be reading is the tarot and then the Mirror's Oracle, so it could give us extra messages. After that, I'll be using the Alchemist deck to see their energy, what they're doing at this possible moment, and this is their energy also of your person, and then some oracle decks. After that, um, I'll be using love letters and messages for you. Okay. Okay. The first card we have is the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So there's a mutual interest, a mutual attraction, feelings, and then we have the Hanged Man. So feeling stuck. Okay, or yeah. The Emperor could be Aries. We have the Hierophant. You may be learning something. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Ace of Cups. Let me see. So this person may feel like they can't work with you or create a partnership with you for I don't know why they feel stuck. But they really want to offer you this Ace of Cups. What I also see is that this person is coming out of a feeling stuck, a third party situation, and will be coming towards you. Okay? Now let's use my Amira to see what we have. Courting man is a man who dates. We have karma. This person could be getting their karma for being in an open relationship. Or there is a third party situation. They're in an open relationship, and then we have past life. So you could have been with them in your past life, and then we have travel. They may need to travel to you to be able to hang out or whatever. Also, what I see here is like maybe they cannot commit. They cannot stay with you, be with you completely, whatever, however you want them to, because they're dating, they're in an open relationship, they're keeping their options open. And this could be a karmic situation, a karmic relationship. Now I will see what energy they're using. We have Zenith, formulate, strategize, devise, she who prepares. So, like I said, he could possibly try to strategize a way to come to you, towards you, and get out of this hangman open relationship situation. Um, we have Jocelyn, she who persists, perceptive, defiant, and persistent. I feel like this person's not gonna give up on this relationship, or you may not. She who presents is another energy that they're in is now awareness, or he's in acceptance. So this person may need to awaken to this relationship. Also, we have Nemesis, she who avenges. So revenge, outcome, and justice. So what I see here also is that they could have left someone, a third party situation, and they're trying to be revengeful and try to stop or strategize a plan in this situation um, to make this emperor feel stuck with this Two of Cups. So now I'm going to read my alchemist cards to see what energy they're in, what could they possibly be doing, what characteristics they have. The first card we have is Liberator. So it says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So this person could be possibly in their head. Um, so the word freeing yourself and others is really popping out for me because um like I said, this person could be dealing with a karmic situation. So they're having a hard time to let this person go or put them in their place. Okay. Also, we have Knight, the Knight. So this card reminds me of the Knight of Pentacles. It says loyalty, romance, and chivalry, and love of honor. So this person, also what I see from here is that this person, like I said, for those that are in a third party situation, they could possibly be you know, like it says romantic delusions at the shadow attribute, like in situationships and stuff. Okay, so the other card we have is beggar. Light attributes is confronts, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. Awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self esteem. The shadow attributes dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So that's what I see with the um what I was saying with the liberator. What I see with the liberator, that this person could possibly not like I said, know how to break this bond or set boundaries because they're dependent on others. Also, like I said, they could be in this, like, they know what they're doing. They're in this romantic, giving these delusions, romantic delusions with these third parties and stuff. Like, he could be wrapped around those things. Or she, take it how it resonates. And then we have the other last card we have is hero or heroine. The light attribute is passion for a journey of personal empowerment. And the shadow attribute is escapism and false sense of heroism. Okay. So I feel like this person needs to go through this karma to be able to learn how to grow spiritually, to set boundaries and relationships that they may not be wanting to be in, to end some kind of relationships they're not trying to be in, because we have personal empowerment. The light attribute is personal empowerment, but right now they're not doing that. Okay, we have nemesis. This card really gets to me. It says revenge. Okay, revenge. This person, and I was trying to get their energy. So they could want revenge. Um, someone wants revenge in this situation. Okay, because for shadow attribute is like false sense of heroism. So they could be holding this against you. Um, romantic illusions. They could be actually playing with you, playing with your emotions, because we have open relationship. Okay, we have open relationship. We have the three of pentacles in reverse, not wanting to work with you. Okay, but take it how it resonates. Now we have, I'm gonna read the messages from our guardian angels to see what they have to tell us. So I'm gonna read these first. We have darkest fears. We have awaiting results. We have move, daydream, daydreams, and decisions. So you may need to make a decision to move forward from the situation. I also see that you may be awaiting some results, and you may deep down know that it could possibly something that is not good. Like, you're wondering what's going on in this situation. So your intuition could possibly telling you deep down, you know, what's going on. Deep down, you may have the answer to your question. Okay. And then we have thoughts create your reality. Okay. What I have with that is possibly this person is he simply feels stuck because or what for whatever reason, right? But you're thinking negatively, like this person could have someone else. And your that comes to life or whatever your thoughts. So if you're thinking that and he doesn't have anyone else, it's like you're manifesting that, okay? So they're just telling you to be aware of your thoughts, of what you want, think of how you want things to happen. We have follow the golden rule. So the golden rule is respect others how you want them to respect you. Okay? Then we have calm is not a weakness. So, like I said, you could possibly know what this person is doing, and you may want to um, go a little crazy, but your guardian angels are telling you to relax, keep calm. Being calm is not a weakness. And then we have worry is not a wasted worry is a wasted emotion. You could be worrying, you know, awaiting these results. You could be worrying like you're in your darkest fears, just being negative, thinking horribly about why this person could possibly acting weird or whatever. Okay. Um let's see. Now we have a lot of messages. So I'm gonna read these messages from your guardian angel and spirit guides. The first card is be brave and honest. So I feel like your guardian angel and spirit guides are telling you to be honest with yourself about this person. I also have the water guardian connect with your emotions. So you could be ignoring your intuition at this moment. We have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. I'm sorry, guys. I have a visitor. Stargazer, set your sights higher. So what I get from this is that um you could possibly, like I said, you're awaiting results. You have high expectations for this person, and what I'm getting with this card is that they're trying to tell you to like not be too worried about this person or the situation, to really see the bigger picture. As you can see, he's looking at the sky, and that's like the whole universe, seeing having a higher view um in regards of this situation. Okay. So the other card that we have is the traveler, move in a new direction. I feel like guardian angels and spirit guides are telling you that it's time to, could possibly, if this person is in a dark party situation, not giving you the love that you deserve, to look in another direction, to move on, to go and pursue your passions. Okay. And then we have ignite your passions. Hello. Just just what I was saying. Ignite your passions. Follow your heart of what makes you feel good, what you like, your hobbies, and try not to focus so much on this person. Okay. Then we have Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So this card, what I see from this card is that you may feel imbalanced at this moment, and that also you may need to ground yourself to see, the bigger picture, to see what's really in front of you. Okay. And then we have priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So this is the high priestess. This is using your intuition, and then they're asking you what is your real true north node? What is your real actual path? What are your guardian angels, the universe really asking you to do at this moment? Especially with the original light workers. In which way can you help the world? Can you benefit and bring light into the world. Your guardian angels are asking you to um, think of a way that you can help yourself and others around you. And then we have no. Wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So I'm not sure who needed to hear a yes or no answer. But at this moment, anything that um it could possibly be in regards to this situation, they're telling you to know, to stop, to pause, to contemplate. It says pause. So yes, you may need to think about what's really going on and of the situation. And then we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Exactly, like maybe they're asking you um to get out of this darkness and walk to this light and follow your truth north node, your intuition, what your guardian angels and spirit guides are asking you to do, to transform your old ways, your beliefs, especially with what card was it? The Liberator. I can't find it right now. Freeing yourself from outmoded beliefs. So what I see from here is that possibly you were raised in an environment where um the woman had to always be at home, couldn't work or whatever. So that's what I'm seeing here. Like, it's time to transform old beliefs, old thinking, to be able to transform into your highest potential that your guardian angels and spirit guides are asking you to do. And then we have the fairy oracles. I'm gonna read them. And then at the end, I'm going to read a love letter and love messages from your significant other, and then a self oracle to see how you can take care of yourself. So the first card that we have is protection. So I love this card because this card is saying that you are totally protected. Don't be scared of being harmed in any kind of way or from anyone. It says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So you may be doing some kind of spiritual work. You could be witchy like me. And they're asking you to protect yourself before you do any spell work or any witchcraft, okay? I also have light, okay? Lots of light here. Light worker, light and love. What I see from this is that you are truly being called from your guardian angels and spirit guides to do something that you couldn't even imagine yourself. Okay? We have the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light again onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So you may be in a dark situation. You may be worrying. They're telling you not to worry, not to stay stagnant in this hangman this energy, but to shed some light into your situation by keeping positive and self-loving. Lots of self-loving. We have um, magical blessings. So yes, at the end of every tunnel, there's going to always be the light, blessings, new things coming in. And this card says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies can say you can bless others too. Most definitely, especially if you're a light worker, that you're being called to be, to bring light to other people. You could be very wise, could have gone through many things and have that wisdom inside of you. We have friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So you may have some dreams, some things that you may want to work on, and they're encouraging you, if you have any friends, to call them and help you at this dark time that you may be in. Okay, and to follow your dream, darling. So let's see what messages do we have from your SO. So the shadow cards are things that he cannot tell you. The light cards are good things that he thinks about you. So the first card we have is, my childhood was difficult and it still affects me. So I feel like this person could have been in a very abusive, like he could have had abusive parents, and they're saying that because of that, they could possibly not wanting to open up in this relationship, or maybe acting cold towards you. We have the light. Life would be empty without you by my side. So they could be scared of losing you. Um, and then we have, can you forgive me? Can you try to understand me? So this person may want you to understand them. Because like I said, they're feeling stuck, not knowing what to do. But that's your decision, darling. If you want to give this person an opportunity or not is your decision. You need to follow your intuition, what your intuition is saying. And then we have, I'm focused on my career over love right now. So yes, this person could be ignoring you because they're focused on their money, their material 3D, rather than relationships at this moment. And then we have, I'm afraid to open up to anyone. So that's another reason why they haven't been open with you, so open, because they're afraid. Okay, we have, I'm sorry that I criticized you. So this person could have been like very cold towards you in the past. I destroyed your confidence in me. So this person could have hurt you in the past. Maybe you could have caught them cheating in the past, and they're feeling sorry, but it's something that they cannot tell you themselves. So this person could really need lots of healing at this moment. We have, you make me feel things I've never felt before. So they're saying, you make this person feel good or whatever. My whole world is falling apart and I don't want you to see it. Yes, they're in a hangman situation. They're feeling stuck. They feel like this could possibly not work out with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They could be going through hardships, or like I said, in a low vibrational energy at this moment. We have, I don't feel financially stable enough to commit to this connection right now. Like I said, they could be having trouble, because this is work. This is work. And it's in reverse. So they could be having trouble financially. Then we have, I'll never finish falling in love with you. And then we have, being vulnerable scares me. Another card saying that they cannot open up. Okay, darling. So those are the reasons why, they may have been acting kind of weird or whatever. Now I'm going to get myself oracle cards and see what advice our guardian angels and spirit guides would like you to hear. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what messages do you have for my pile number 4? What messages and guidance, advice do you have for my pile number 4? Okay. We have hydrate, something I need to do right now. So you may need to drink lots of more water. You may be kind of not taking care of yourself, and not been drinking water. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what other message do you have from my pile 4? Okay, I have drink tea. Drink tea. I love tea. Connect with crystals. So I have some crystals here. They're up there. But yeah, some crystals could bring harmony into your life, could make you feel more peaceful. So, you may benefit from crystals. So that's what your guardian angels are saying, that you could benefit from crystals and that you could buy some to help you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have be still. Again, another card saying no, pause, stop, be still. Okay. So yes, darling. And music could help you also. So I really hope you like this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Lexi's Tarot Card Reading. Thank you so much for being here. Ciao.